You know what, I completely forgot to unmute myself. Good thing I noticed. Good evening, everybody. We are back. Wow, that was stupid. With Silent Hill 2. Last time we went around the hospital, we found Maria. She was lost for a little bit, but now she's not lost anymore. And we also got a quiz in an elevator. And we need to go to the third floor storeroom to input the answers, so that's what we're going to. What floor are we in right now? We are in fact in the third floor. Where's the storeroom? It's in there. Okay. So let's do that. I actually did look up what the answers were, so that'll make things a little bit easier. By a little bit easier, I mean a lot easier. But actually, nothing particularly special happens if you do get the answers wrong. You just gotta take some damage. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, so this thing. Yeah, say Q1, Q2, Q3. Question 1, question 2, question 3. So the answers are actually 3, 1, and 3. And by doing that, we get some items. Also, this is loud. Lower that a little bit. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells, shotgun shells, and shells. And then 2 ampoules. And that's it. If you get one of those wrong, instead of getting a reward, you get like poison mist or something, and that does some damage. And if you get them all wrong, it does more damage, and you end up in like red status health. So make sure you don't do that. But anyways, that's the answers. Again, this is not supposed to be like a super comprehensive Silent Hill 2 guide or anything, but if I can help in 1 or 2 places, I will. Anyways, I could save now. And in fact, I should. Why not? Of course, we gotta save here this time. And of course, we're starting at 11 now, as explained in the update video. And we will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. Anyways, what items do I have that I need to use somewhere? Sting. And we still have this battery. Okay, I need to go to the lady, like the ring lady, or the door with hands. That's what I need to do, or that's where I need to go rather. Okay, there she is. Let's go ahead and throw in the ring. So now she's got 2 rings. So does she open now? Yes, now she is open. We can proceed. There are no demons in here, which is surprising. So where exactly are we now? We're in some kind of stairway. Well, let's see. I believe this is the only place where I can be right now, so let's see. There's a note on the ground. Inside is some kind of hard to read writing. I took the... Oh, this psychopath writing. I took the director ski to wander the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went down for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. Okay, well, I guess I got some like selectively bad writing, because it used proper capitalization and what's the name of it, punctuation, but they didn't do so very well. I am streaming, right? Yeah, I'm streaming, not recording. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Hello, imagine if Norman Bates talked like this in Psycho. That would be fascinating. Anyways, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. We just started here. We gave the answers to a quiz we had to do last time. And for that we got like a bunch of shotgun shells and some healing items, so that's good. But let's see. What's cracking in this like really low hallway location? Okay. Actually, does it even tell me in the map? Nope. I don't have a map of this area. We're just in somewhere in Silent Hill. 2 specifically. That oh shit! Okay, that's Pyramid Head. Maria, run, Maria. Okay, Maria's getting the shit bit out of her. Maria, keep running. Why would you not run perpetually? Wait, is he? Oh yeah, Maria's still there. Okay. Now this Pyramid Head does not have a... Oh shit. Maria? Maria? Are you gonna be okay? I don't think she's okay. Well shit. That's one way to start a stream. This is a predicament. And now we get some sad music. I feel like I'm supposed to be hit harder by this, but I don't know, again, everyone in this game is kind of insane and rash, so okay. It's kinda hard to care for some of the characters. But whatever, we'll go with it. I'm probably gonna be a bit late for work, but I don't care. I already know it's gonna be hell, so I'm putting it off. Yeah, day before a holiday or the day of the holiday at a supermarket. I can tell you for experience, it's not fun. Okay. Anyways, well, we lost Maria. That's I'm not sure what I can do about that. It's very unfortunate. Pyramid Head now has a spear instead of a giant sword thing, which I guess is better because the spear doesn't seem to do as much damage. But he can also use it faster, so you know it's not entirely a win-win scenario. Okay. We have he who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay. So we gotta go. What? Letter and wrench. We need to go back to Gonzales and Rosewater Park. And the Silent Hill Historical Society. I think that's the one we gotta go to last. I copied them onto my map. I'm just gonna go to them in order. Well, actually, we're probably gonna stop by the place anyway, so that whatever. Hospital lobby key. So now we can exit the hospital. There's Laura. Cool. Anyways, let's see. So I still haven't had my proper first day of work yet, because I'm still doing computer training. Like, I was almost done with my computer training today, like when I started. Then I was like, hey, manager dude, I'm done here, but I just need you to, like, approve a couple things here. Oh, okay, let me show you this other 38 computer trainings you have to finish. So you're still gonna be here a while, keep going, buddy. So I don't think I'm gonna have like my proper first day of job until like late next week or the week afterwards, because of how many freaking computer trainings there are. It was yo hello, welcome to the stream. Even though we just started, Maria just died, so you did miss something. She got stabbed by Pyramid Head, so that's a thing. Now we are remorsing her loss, but also gotta go to some places that we just wrote on the map. So, yeah. Books about base and the town and the regions are lined up here. I don't have the time to stand around reading all this. Whatever. Let's see. So we can go to the lobby, which is right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and check around, see where else I can go. Yeah, this Silent Hill 2's like Otherworld Silent Hill doesn't look like quite as disturbing as Silent Hill 1's. I mean, it looks disturbing in its own way, but it's not like as twisted as in Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1 was like ridiculous. Okay. Alright. I thought I'd be done with Trails of Cold Steel 2 by the start of this stream, but the final dungeon has been long. Thankfully, the game gave me a save point right before the final boss fight. That's... any good JRPG will give you both a boss fight and a save point and a warning right before the final boss fight. It's like, alright, this is it. Finish all of your side quests now, and then, you know, then you can come back over here. Okay. When I finished my computer training, I got rushed in during the holidays. That's unfortunate. Or maybe not, I don't know. Depends on how actually useful and important the computer training in your store may be. In mine, because it's very technology based, it's good to know all this stuff. Now I know most of the gaming related information. Maria's dead. Couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Laura has run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking? I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. About Laura, I was just kind of wandering around. Anyways, this is what was it? Yes, if your computer training isn't like super in-depth or anything, it'll be fine. Anyways, we can keep going south now, but not north. I don't believe I could keep going south before. What the hell happened? Alright. Not very useful for me, to be honest. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, I was taking to computer training today, and I know most of the gaming stuff, except I didn't actually know about the Xbox One's... what's the name of it? What's it called? Like... Co-pilot. There's this weird co-pilot feature where you can set up 2 separate Xbox One controllers for one game, for one character. In like let's say for the if you were playing like Silent Hill 2 on your Xbox One, obviously you can't actually do that, but like if you could, you could set up like one controller to like move James like this, and then the other controller to like point and shoot, and then you could that would be like a weird way of co-op. For a game that doesn't actually have co-op, you could do like alternate co-op, and that's how you would play the co-pilot feature. It's fascinating. I actually did not know about that. I would actually like to try that out if I had an Xbox One, but I don't have an Xbox One, so you know. You know, all the stuff about like the Game Pass program and the gold membership and all that stuff. I mean, it definitely seems like Xbox One has and the Microsoft stuff has improved a lot. It just didn't improve on time for them to be proper competitors against either Sony or Nintendo. But there's not much else we can do about that. Okay. So I'm definitely missing some items around here, but I'm not sure how much I can explore for them. Are we in the apartment building? Okay, let's see. Something that really surprised me though is that the game also warned me that all my party members will be split into 2 full parties to fight the final boss. And I've never seen that in any game aside from Final Fantasy VI. Thankfully, I'm also prepared since the game did this previously but the parties were fighting different enemies that time. Huh. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a big boss fight, I suppose. Now it's mostly useless unless it works online. And it's probably for like, it's mostly probably for like children that or if you just have a friend that you want to try something stupid with. Like it doesn't sound particularly functional, but it does sound fun to mess around with, I suppose. Okay. That's it. Also, I'm completely avoiding finding everything around here because there's no reason for me to. And there's wide open space for me to avoid them. All these nurses. Okay. So we did have some stuff. See, I told you. It's just kind of random stuff laying around. Okay. But anyways, again, so other than that, though, most of my gaming knowledge, is just refreshers. I keep up with the gaming news. I keep up with all that stuff. It's the cameras that really gave me a hard time. Because apparently my department is not only the gaming department, but also the DI department. And I had no idea what DI actually stood for until like yesterday. It stands for digital imaging. And that's just a fancy way of saying cameras. So, I now know that on top of selling video games and consoles and shit, I'm also gonna have to sell cameras every once in a while. And, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I don't know jack shit about cameras. I know the thing, I know the general gist of how to use a camera. But I'm not a camera expert, not by any stretch of the imagination. But let's see. So it's actually locked back there on Cat Street. But for now we're gonna explore a little bit more just in case I missed anything. Like over here, did I miss this looks like a place to hide something. But it's actually not. It doesn't sound remotely related to video games. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what really confused me. It's the gaming, entertainment, and digital imaging department. So yeah, I really don't know why they mixed those 2 departments together. It would have made a lot more sense for, like, you know, for cameras to just have their own department, considering cameras can actually get really complicated and really technical when you really start learning about them. So I was like, why am I having to learn about this? I thought I was just gonna sell. I thought it was just gonna be gaming McDude bro selling video games. What's all this shit? But whatever. I'll just have to deal with it. Shouldn't be too bad, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, completely avoid every single one of those nurses. They're just walking around. No worries. Anyways, I do kind of want to get yeah, as much as I'm enjoying this Silent Hill 2 game, I do think I want to specifically trade in my copy because of the because of it not being like the greatest hits edition that has like all the extra content. How do I... Is that a door? Is that not a door? Yes, it is. Okay. What does this say here? Okay, but yeah, cameras get really technical. I would have thought there would be like a specific just like camera expert in its own department, not having to share with a different department. Oh, this stinks. I remember those guys are kind of weird, but I mean, as long as you don't walk directly over them and stand still, you should be okay. They can only walk around on those surfaces anyways. It's not like they can do anything to you. Again, a lot of enemies in Silent Hill are mostly just scary at first sight, but not. They don't remain scary, which is convenient. Okay, now let's see. So we have to go to like Gonzalez Mexican restaurant, which is almost completely straight. There's a save point right here. I could stop by here. I'm gonna stop by just to see if there's any new items in here. Because yes, there is. There's a thing right here. I want to pick it up. And you were looking at something else. There's a thing right here. There's a thing right there. We got a lot of shotgun shells now. I'm glad Silent Hill switching over to like the bad Silent Hill also means you get some neat items. There's a memo laying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Nelly's. Or Neely's. Okay. Well, I might as well save now that I'm here. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, that's pretty much been work on my second job so far. Just learning. Not so much doing yet. Just being on a computer, getting some basic training courses. Eventually I'll get to sell someone a PlayStation or a Switch. I mean, considering my current standing on Sony's censorship policies and shit, I'm not looking forward to actually selling PlayStations, but you know, I'll deal with it. Okay. Yeah, well, I admit this is something that Silent Hill 1 did better. The enemies outside. Silent Hill 1 had the pterodactyls rifle shells. That's new. Yeah, it had the pterodactyls and it had the rompers, which were like the like gorilla people. But you know, the thing with them is that they were fast and they were agile, so they were actual threats in a big open area. But in this game, it's just the nurses. Like, all these enemies are relatively slow. I can run right past them, so it's not a particular concern. I still have this battery, by the way. I don't recall seeing anywhere in the hospital where I needed to use it. So I guess it's just kind of there. Okay. Anyways, how do I go in here? Okay. My stream's buffering here and there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't dropped any frames, so I should be okay. But you know, just double check, I guess. Countdown to 8. But have you heard of the new Mario Kart mobile game? Will have gacha mechanics. I didn't know about that. I did know that Arlo had like a video thumbnail explaining that like they just made a video about it. And the video thumbnail or the video title was like the first few details about Mario Kart Tour, I believe is what it's called, are worrisome. So I can imagine. I'm not looking forward. I'm not particularly interested, and now I'm even less interested. Okay, or perhaps you're a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but I did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach in that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Interesting. Anyways, just give me a wrench. Yay. Okay, well, that's one of two places we have to check. The next one is Rosewater Park, so I guess we can just go around here. Possibly. Actually, you know what? Let me check the there was like one house around here that had like yeah, there was a house around here that had like some weird writing on this one. Is this different now? Remains of something, there's something over there. Nope, it's still like messed up, and I can't go in. Okay. Anyways, let me check if there's something up here. Kinda have to look at James's face over here, but whatever. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything. I'm sure there's a bunch of items out here right now that you could like go looking for. Well, actually, let me check. Let me check where the enemy first, where the very first enemy in the game spawned. I wonder if there's gonna be anything new over there. There's just a save point right now. There's nothing new. But I'm interested. Is there a new item here? Where we first encounter or ow. Gonna get the... Well, never mind. We no longer can even access that area. I guess we're not finding nobody. We could probably explore the that alleyway in the middle of everything. Let me just make sure there's no like extra spawning items here once I actually go in. Why does it turn around? Oh, it's just... Okay. Yeah, I don't see any items around here. So I guess we're fine. Don't need to save yet. I'll save once we've probably gone back to the amusement park or something. Not the amusement park, the park. It's not a particularly amusing park, it's just a park. Okay. Oh, they're still throwing mannequins around, I see. Ah, cool. That's fine. Is that an item? Okay. Thought I saw James like turning around or something. Anyways, where's the it's right here. Let's check. What is in the... Oh. Well, never mind. What's around here? Well, never mind. I sure hope you explored those when you first had the chance, because you don't have the chance no more. Okay. More mannequins. Yeah, I will primarily be concerned with the what's the name of them? I don't know what their names are, but the ones that actually like release gas and like crawl around, those guys were a bit, because they had a much bigger area of effect. They were more threatening. Now the nurses do actually do more damage, though, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, that's their problem. Can I go back in the apartments? Yeah, I probably can, but I don't want to. Oh, never mind. I can't go back into the apartments no more. What should I say? Door that wakes in darkness open to night. Okay, yeah, so it is now open. It opens in the darkness, and we are currently in the darkness, aka nighttime. It's nighttime in the game, and it's nighttime in real life. Makes sense. Okay. I mean, you know, if you're in the United States, it is probably nighttime right now. Unless you're like... Actually, is it nighttime in like West Coast California stuff right now? Or is it still like a little bit of daytime? Because it's like 8:30 p.m. over there. Like, it might still be daytime. Anyways, where are we? Oh, here. Let me check if there's anything down in the in these little thing. Did I go the right way? No, I'm going back, but you know what? I'm gonna check anyways. Okay, we got nothing of interest. Okay. Can't go in there. Yes, it is nighttime over here in California. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Yeah, because over here in Georgia, it doesn't become nighttime until like 9 p.m. Because fucking time zones and weird things are weird. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, apparently gacha mechanics are classified as gambling in Belgium, where loot boxes were given to the same treatment. So Fire Emblem Heroes, amongst other games, will be taken down from their mobile store soon. I think I heard something about that. Belgium is going all out with getting rid of gacha mechanics, and you know, even if it means getting rid of some games that people like, I'm actually okay with that movement. If it happens often enough to, you know, if it happens often enough, or if it starts happening to like big countries that actually make a lot of money, then developers and publishers will actually start having to change the way they monetize games, because they legally can't do it anymore. And by that I mean, like, they would have to either stop monetizing games or being much more patient with them, or not being patient, or just being much more careful with how they monetize games. Make sure they don't have gambling or anything like that. Just straight microtransactions, if that, and you know, something that actually conveniences the people playing your damn video games. Are you looking at the nurse or are you looking at something? Okay, you're looking at the nurse. Anyways, I got me some items here, so that's convenient. Also, I looked up what the I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last stream, but I did look up what the ampoule is supposed to do, and it's kind of useless. I believe all it does is just it heals you back to full health and like gives you some like extra stamina. I mean, it replenishes your stamina, and maybe you don't have to run out of stamina as fast, but it didn't actually mention anything about it. It just said it heals you to full health and maybe replenishes your stamina. And that's kind of useless, because you can regain your stamina back pretty quickly by just standing still for a couple seconds. And even if you do run out of stamina, it's not like that big a deal. You can still run relatively quickly. Okay, stamina, what's that doing in this game? If you run out of stamina, you run slower, as you've probably seen. Oh, did you also look up the quiz answers? Yes, actually, we started the stream doing that. We went up, did the quiz, got some shotgun shells and some ampoules. We actually got a there were only like 2 ampoules in Silent Hill 1. We've actually gotten 5 of them so far in Silent Hill 2, so you know. But yeah, stamina in Silent Hill is really just like, it's what lets you run faster. If you run out of stamina, you can still run, just not as fast. And if you haven't noticed it, well, then it just comes to show how generally useless stamina may be. Or how generally unimpactful it may be. Which is why I'm saying the ampoule is kind of bogus. Okay, am I going the right way? I just want to go to that save point. I went way off. Where the hell am I going? Hold on, no. Over here is when I want to go. Okay, let's see, right here. And then we can like turn around. And there's a save point right here. There's probably an item around here too. Okay. Alright, I also looked up not what happens in the endings, but the requirements of some of the endings in Silent Hill 2. And first of all, there's 6 endings total. 2 of them are joke endings. But the important thing to note is that there is one ending that is like especially annoying to get, because one of the requirements for it is to be constantly at low health, like throughout the entire game. That's stupid. The way you would probably have the best way to do that, I would imagine, would be to try to get that ending or on either easy difficulty or beginner difficulty. And then when you first encounter the first enemy, just let it hit you a bunch of times until you're down to like low health, and then just don't heal. Also, it specifically says that if you do take damage and you like need to heal, you can't heal immediately. So like, I don't know, maybe you have to like wait a little bit once you go down to critical health, which is dumb, but whatever. Okay, I mean, if that's how they want to do it, that's how they want to do it. But yeah, that is the most annoying ending to get, because you like constantly be at risk. So I suggest trying an easier difficulty for that one, unless you're a glutton for punishment and you actually want to like try a no-hit run past past the initial couple of hits. Just try a whole like perfect run of Silent Hill 2. I mean, you can. Pretty much every horror game lets you do a perfect run, but you know. Speaking of fast, there's been a small controversy on of Raukow's Let's Play channel regarding Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I don't follow Raukow too much, but sure. He made the questionable decision to record one act every day, which has resulted in very short videos so far for Sonic 1. Oh. I mean... I wouldn't call that particularly controversial, but I mean, I guess I can see why people are upset about it. Alright. Yes, I never noticed it since you've always been going at a fast pace, yeah. Is that low HP ending a bad ending? Again, I didn't actually look up what happens in the ending. I believe it's called the In Water ending. So... it has something to do with water. I don't know where exactly, but somewhere. It has to do with water. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the park and find the praying lady or whatever it is that we're looking for. Over here. I believe it was over here. It was over somewhere. It's around here. Okay. Anyways, another reason you may have not noticed the negative effects of having like low stamina is because what's the name of it? It's because in Silent Hill 1 it literally doesn't do anything. Harry runs equally as fast regardless of whether he just started running or if he's been running for like 2 minutes straight. James actually does start running a little slower, but not by much. And I believe I actually tried a little bit of Silent Hill 3 earlier, in an emulator specifically, just to see how it would run in the PS2 emulator. And while testing it, I realized that Heather doesn't get tired either. So I don't know what the fuck the point of stamina is, but whatever. Victim of persecution, but okay, so there's supposed to be a thing around here, like this one. On its way stop only here. Would there be something under here? Yes, let's dig. With your bare hands, sure, why not? I don't know, we did manage to avoid drowning. Okay. You're a surprisingly good digger, apparently, Mr. James. There's a thing. The thing is, The small metal box is fastened by bolts. I can't open the lid. Cry already got that ending, and it's a bad ending. I would imagine. I've actually never seen every ending of this game. I've only seen like the standard ending, the one we're probably gonna get, and the and the dog ending, just for the heck of looking it up. But maybe one day I'll just go out of my way and actually like get the other endings on my own, just to see them myself. If not, I'll just look them up on YouTube. Okay, so the wrench allowed us to get a key, an old bronze key, even though it looks like it's silver key. And with this, we can do some, I don't know. Antique-looking bronze key was hidden behind one of those statues lined up in the park. I mean, I assume this opens the historic museum place location, because it's marked down on the map. Anyways, is this the right way? No, this goes back up. Back down, I mean. I need to go back up. Okay. Oh, we got some, oh, is that a new... Oh, okay, it's a Look-a-Gin emote. I was wondering, did they just add an Undertale emote to the general thing? Okay. Kravik wasn't even trying to get that ending, he just kept forgetting to heal and constantly got on low on health. That sounds like something Cryotic would do. I fucking love Cry. I don't watch his videos often, but when I do, I always have a great time. His his Let's Play with Lakeview Hotel. Oh, that's what they want me to do. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. But anyways, his co-op Resident Evil 5 Let's Play with Jesse Cox is like one of my favorite Let's Plays of all time. It's so good. It's so funny. I love it. Okay. Well, look at the time. I should get going. Happy streaming. Happy working to you. I hope it doesn't kick your ass too much. Again, I can't guarantee that won't happen, but I hope it's not too terrible. Okay. But yeah, his Cry is pretty funny. It's pretty entertaining, pretty cool. Alright. There's a lot of wet noises in this game. Have you guys noticed that? Like, damn near every enemy sounds like they're coming out of water or something. I guess that explains the in-water ending a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Now, of course, the 6 endings correspond to the main campaign, but there's still that extra campaign. I don't remember what the hell it's called, but it's the one that comes in in all the other versions except the one I have. So you know that has its own ending. I'm looking forward to see how that works. Okay. I wonder how far and where we're gonna get to today. I don't think we're finishing the game tonight, but I do know we're relatively close. We've got like probably one more like dungeon or area to finish, and then there'll be the final area after that. So you know, that lock is broken. That map over there? No. Okay. There's gotta be a map around here, I suppose. Oh, hi, there's Pyramid Head. I mean, not the real one, but like a picture of him. Something of particular interest in this case. Don't appreciate that. That actually sounded like real. Like I thought I was actually in my house. Let's see. There's probably some concept art or something. Missed today remains of the judgment. It's him. Actually, I just noticed that those enemies, like the people in cages, that's like common. Yeah, we've seen that I'm pretty sure we fought a boss fight that was that last stream. Yeah, like the ceiling mouth people. And now they're just hanging over here. So I guess that's gotta mean some kind of symbolism. And there probably used to be a painting here. Only the explanation remains. What's the explanation say? Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A scene of this area from long ago. From the style, it looks like it was done sometime around 1820. There were a lot fewer people then, and only a handful of buildings. Interesting. Also, I looked up, also went to Silent Hill Wiki and found out that apparently Silent Hill is, like the actual location Silent Hill, is most likely in Maine. Like the state of Maine, up northeast. I mean, I've never been there, but yeah, apparently the geography of Silent Hill and the potentially like really cold weather that you may see inside here, the real misty stuff, seems like it's probably Maine. So there you go. If anyone watching the stream is from Maine, this may be your town next door or something. I don't know. There's nothing useful written on them. Okay. James's idle animations looked like he was trying to scratch the back of his neck, but his fingers don't even reach. Actually, let me see that again. Well, let's get a good angle, James. Go on, do a thing. I hear a thing in the background. Also, this game is completely silent when except for that background noise, this game is actually completely silent. I'm seeing the like the sound over here in the in OBS, and yeah, it's literally there's literally no sound coming out of this game unless if you stand completely still and there's no like background noises. Which is surprising. Usually most games will have like a little bit of something going on in the background, but this one, as quiet as it gets. Okay. Anyway, we did get a few rifle shells, and I'm sure I missed some, but anyways, you have to look at his back to see it. Okay, I'll look at his back. How deep does this? Jesus Christ! Well, that's getting louder. I don't like this. I don't like how deep this is. Like, we're going way underground. Oh my god. Okay, well, we don't have a map of this place. Like, we're probably now, like, under the lake. Yeah, we're going to the lake. Are we going to go to the Lakeview Hotel, like, underground or something? I don't know, maybe. Well, whatever, yeah, we're, like, way down. Yeah, that was, like, a lot of descending. Let me get some water first. Okay. Let's see. You're immediately looking at something. Some kind of document is lying here. September 11, 1820. Ha! Was that intentional? A 9/11 thing? Okay, prisoner number C221. I can't read the rest. What is this? Well, C221. I guess maybe that's important. First aid kit. Okay, let's see. Go on, James, do that animation thing. You've tried doing it before, but not anymore. Come on, man. I want to see if your fingers are there. Hold on. No, nothing. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Well, no map yet, so it's worrying. You see the idle animation reading that prisoner paper? I didn't. Maybe he only does the idle animation when he when he is reading something, not when he's standing completely still. I don't know. Anyways, this guy's back. This guy's actually the most threatening enemy, so you know that's convenient. Okay. Anyways, it's can't go that way. Only one way to go. There where Mr. Man is. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Got a couple doors. This one works. Yeah. What you looking at, James? Got some handgun bullets. That's cool. Photo is hanging here. Death by skewering. Ow. Wait, hold on. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. That's grim. Photo is hanging here. Toluca prison camp. Built during the Civil War. Later became Toluca prison. So it went from a prison camp to a prison. Wow, what an upgrade. A painting is hanging here. Crimson and white banquet for the gods. Okay. I mean, this game is mainly crimson and white. Like, you see a lot of red, but mostly a lot of white too. Which is an interesting color scheme, because I guess... Yeah, if you... Fucking... What the hell is going on? Oh, it's one of those things. I forgot they make like they make the worst noise. Okay. There we go. Jesus. It's been a minute since I heard those things. I forgot what they sounded like. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, white in Silent Hill 2 specifically, and with how dirty it is, it could be represented as like emptiness, or a void, or just the lack of anything. I mean, I guess black would work for that, but there's also a lot of black in this game, so the white and black, you know, light and dark, it's just like, no, yeah, white and black, specifically talking about colors here, it's just like, I guess it could represent James feeling really empty or something, and then the red, just like anger and violence or regret or something along those lines, and that's why those are the primary colors here, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not a super like certified color theorist here. I just know a little bit of color theory. Okay, the hole's dark and I can't see anything. We jumped. I mean, I don't have much of a choice. I explored every other room. There's nothing else to do. But what the fuck? Ah, sure, whatever. Sounds like a terrible idea. You're gonna break your legs, James. I guess he really is that desperate to find Mary that he's willing to like jump down a hole and shit. Okay. White in Japan is evil, which is the opposite to what Western countries, but really now? Huh. I didn't know that. I mean, I thought it was actually like a nice color considering White Day is a thing. You know, like it's basically Valentine's for like from woman to man, and then Valentine's itself is man to woman. Okay, well, anyways, what do? It would be impossible to climb this. I mean, then why the hell did you jump down in the first place if you could see that? Actually, this turned into a circular well. It was a square hole before. What the hell happened? Okay, well, I guess one of these walls is not like the others. And I'm gonna have to find out which one it is. Okay. I don't know what else to do. Do I have it? Hold on. Do I have like a key item? I'll do something. No, I forgot is this knife. It looks like it's the same type of barrier for the flashlight. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I have to do. Hold on, before I do that, let me reload this. Okay. Turn the lights off. I didn't do anything. I thought it would get like really dark. Okay. You done fucked up, James. I know. James, why the hell would you do that? Like, I know this game's tricky. I know it like wants to mess with you. And throw some really weird shit at you. I hope you'll figure it out. There has to be something I can do. Is there some kind of experiment on like what you would do in this situation? Okay. Should I stand still? Maybe that'll do some. James, you put me in this mess. You gotta take me out of it. You're the one that had the bright idea of trying to jump down a hole. Okay. Maybe I can break the wall. Let's see. I can. Ha! Alright. There you go. I knew I had to figure something out. Okay. What the? I just got... I like got hit as soon as I entered here. Can't just do that, game. Come on. Oh, there's bugs here. That's what hit me. I'm surprised you're at full health. Alright. Okay. Took care of that guy. I don't like not having a map of this place. It's very inconvenient. Okay, well, we got some place we can go. I don't like that. I'm not touch that. Later. It's over here. Okay, sure, I'll pick up a key. Spiral writing key. Oh no. Press the switch but nothing happens. Well, good thing we have some batteries. For that, let me reload. Key with slim 3-inch long cylinder attached. The cylinder is engraved with spiral writing. Okay. Change the light's battery. Oh god, it's all kinds of bugs in here. That's... I mean, it's locked. Wait. 4, 2, 6? Hold on. Let me see, what, does this say something on it? It says, this down which leadeth to see the purgatory. 226, hold on, let me try that. There was that patient earlier. Nope. Okay, it's gotta be one of these combinations. Let's see, 4, 6, 2? 642? I don't... Okay, what do you want from me? Alright, hold on. Health drink. Range long cylinder attached to the... Can I use this? Can I use this key? No. Okay. I'm a little bit lost here. What exactly does this game want me to do here? I'm taking a lot of damage here. If I can't figure this out quickly, I might just have to give up. Ah, wait, you can just press this. What the hell was I pressing there? I should read the numbers right. The 2 is to the right of the 1. You've been pressing the 8 instead. Oh. You know what? Sure, right. Remember, try that instead. Okay, never mind. That don't work here. What number would it be though? I mean, this street highlighted. Okay, so it's 486, not 426. Fair enough, but 4 or 864. Oh, that was it. I don't know why that was it, but that was it. Okay, well there we go. We healed. We got out of that. Now let's heal. Got plenty of these. Might as well use it. Okay. So what's the deal here? There's a door at the bottom. The door is locked. That's all there is to it. Okay. Well, that was the stressful room. Now I know that door was locked and not broken, so... Why are you running so slow, James? Is it because he's on water? Is that why he's going so slow? Whatever. There's just insects flying around here. I don't believe I missed any doors, so... I guess our only option is to go down here. And... use this. Are you gonna jump down again, James? Alright, James. You're gonna break your legs eventually, dude. You're not a platforming character. You're not like Dante from Devil May Cry, or you know, one of those. You're not even like Leon S. Kennedy, even though you kind of look like him. You can't keep taking falls like that, man. Also, again, we're going like way down. Like way down. I looked up the keypad puzzle and it really is trial and error based on the lit up keys. Oh, that's dumb. Also, hi Eddie, what the hell are you doing? Here?
Killing a person ain't no big deal.
The fuck?
Just put the gun to their head. Pow. You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie.
You mean self-defense?
That guy, he had it coming.
I
couldn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Oh, you kill a dog. Oh, now you're fucking dead.
I was just joking, James.
I don't think you are.
He was dead when I got here. Honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
Eddie, I really don't trust that kid. Ay. What guy? He's talking about the random Silent Hill monster. I know, there's actually a person here. It's a corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell who it is or what they look like, but it looks more human-like than the other monsters here. Okay, let's see. So, looking at something, James. What you looking at? I'll drink. Some map here. Hold on. I got food. Health drink. Okay, oh, now I see the guy something on the table. Yeah. Okay. Tablet of the Gluttonous Pig. Oh, I think we're seeing at least one of those around here. Alright. Okay, that's broken. Are we okay? Also, how the hell did Eddie get down here? Let's see. Well, it's a pig. I won't call it too gluttonous, I guess, because it doesn't look that fat, but whatever. It's like a Mayan symbol. But I'll tell you, a gluttonous pig drawn in one side, found it in the dining room. Okay. I got a save point here. I will gladly save after that freaking weird puzzle bit back there. We have been recording for 1 hour, so we shall keep going for about another hour. I think if we manage to reach the final area, like by the end of the stream, then you know, that's probably where we'll end it tonight. I have to check out the archive of the stream because my internet is just not having it. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it happens sometimes, but well, I hope it doesn't stay too bad for too long. Okay, let's see. But I appreciate you joining us for the time you could. And stuff. This guy's gonna be able to hit me from back there. Behind locked doors. I mean, that guy's not, but. Yes, they can. Okay, that's stupid. Okay. Alright, let's see. Did I take too much damage from that? Nah, I'm okay. I'm fine. So over here we got some handgun bullets. There's a lot of enemies here. I can hear like several of them. Okay, hold on. That guy's gonna do his thing probably. You're looking at something here, James. Over here. Okay, books are scattered all over the bed and floor. On sacrifice and the art of demon summoning, Tome of the Seer, the feast of the succubi, the fallen angels of mercy and favor. I guess I shouldn't worry about this too much. Well, they are puking acidic vomit past those bars. Yeah, they're dangerous, but okay, black magic from the abyss, resurrection of the dead, the chronicle of Agrippa, and manuscripts of the Iron Rings. He's saying you shouldn't worry about them too much, but they sound like puzzle pieces. Black magic from the abyss, resurrection of the dead, the chronicle of Agrippa, and manuscripts of the Iron Rings. Okay. And this other one was on sacrifice and the art of demon summoning, Tome of the Seer, the feast of the succubi, and the fallen angels of mercy and favor. I don't know, some weird religious shit. Okay. Spider is crawling with these enemies. Oh, this was just right here. Okay. Anyways, you're looking at some, James. Some handgun bullets. Okay. We should probably reload now. Yep. Let's see. I would really like a map of this place. I can't see a damn thing. I mean, I can see it, but I can't... I don't know where I've been. Got some rifle shells. Okay, there are blood-stained clothes here. And there's nothing else of interest. Does not seem like that. Okay. Another door here. I don't like how big that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Not messing with that right now. I'll explore a little bit more first. There's a lot of rooms that actually work here. I'm a little concerned. What is that enemy? Is it a mannequin? I don't like how much all these noises. Okay. Did you know all the zombies in Resident Evil 2's prison area with the cells have 1 HP and will revive once you're forced to open all of their cells? It feels like the game's spitting on people for trying to kill everything preemptively. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that actually. Let me remind me of something. The Resident Evil 2's prison area. I think I remembered. I just don't remember zombies in there, but I mean, yeah, there's a lot of zombies in that game. I guess it's kind of hard to remember all of them. Okay. Anyways, so there's a couple places we can explore over here, and I don't want to explore any of them yet. So let me finish exploring the rest of the areas. Okay. And we're going back over here because there were still some rooms I didn't explore back in the beginning of this place. I see there's some documents and handgun bullets. I guess still approaching even as I'm reading that, so I don't so much appreciate that game. Try and read here. Okay. Documents on the desk have got nothing to do with me though. Okay. Again, I'm like legitimately concerned at how many of these rooms actually work. Okay. And the main reason is because I don't have a map to tell me where I've been and haven't been. Okay, can't get the door to open. There's something. Tablet of the Seductress. There's a shower here, but it's broken and no water comes out. Okay. Now, where's this guy gonna come from? James, it would be really convenient if you actually looked at the enemies while you're aiming. That way I know where they are. Whatever. There you go. We still got plenty of handgun bullets, right? Let me just check. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We're good, man. We're loaded here. Look at that. Got so much ammo. Okay. There's a thing here. You're gonna dig your hand in there again, like you did before, James? No? Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Is he actually looking at something? No. Okay. Can I get the door to open? Can I get the door to open? Okay. So there's no reason for this room. You made an entire, like... You made like a model for a toilet and a sink and a weird camera angle for no reason. You just wanted to put this room here. Okay. It's not the first time the game's done that, but... So it's suspicious every time it happens. Okay. Okay, that one I can go into. I just noticed this. These enemies remind me of the guns from Amnesia Dark Descent. Ah, yeah, the grunts. The standard enemy, basically. Okay, so I got a map of the prison. Okay, well that's excellent. Now I know where the fuck I've been. There's a lot of rooms here. Oh man, there's a lot of rooms here. I don't like how many rooms there are here. There's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Where's a map? Where's an empty area of a map? What? That's weird. Okay. But so I got a couple more rooms to explore here. Yeah, but yeah, they do kind of remind me of the grunts now you mention it. Just a lot less threatening overall, because the grunts could like kill you pretty easily. This guy's not so much. Okay, hold on. First aid kit. There's a lighter on the other side. And there is in fact a way I can access the other side, but I'm not sure where that other way is. Maybe in the room next door, I don't know. Yeah, this one works. Okay, we can go through here. Alright. That's one right behind me, I knew it. Hey! Do I need to heal? I'm fine. I'm okay. Okay. Let's grab that other lighter from here. And then... lighter. Is that something? I thought I was something for a second. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Game for the love of Christ. That's loud and obnoxious. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Hey, stop. Can you stop moving for a second? I'm trying to kill you here. You're giving me way too much trouble, Mr. Random Enemy number 1. Okay. Just reload normally. There you go. Okay, now let's try that again without the numerous interruptions. I guess that works. Go in here. The bedroom. Okay. Is there anything on here? Oh, there's a save point here. Okay. Sure, why not? I'll save. Okay, I definitely at least want to get through the to this prison area before we're done here tonight. Okay. Yeah, they went through a lot of effort in this place, because like everything, like damn near every room actually works. I have to have modeled a lot. Okay, an ampoule. Got Apparently I got one of every kind of healing item in this room. Okay. Magazine here. Or something else. Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country. But in this case, the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Barones, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. What was that? Failed to return to port. Jesus. A newspaper article from back then simply says it most likely sunk for some reason. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew has ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. That's disturbing. What else do we have around here? What do you think the prisoners represent for James? Perhaps possible self-loading? I would say yes, but honestly James has enough like self-loading representatives already. So I don't want to actually say that they are. It might sound kind of weird, but I actually can't think that they might represent. I don't like that. Oh, that's a rifle. Yay! I got a rifle and some rifle shells too. Now I do like what I saw there. Okay, but this might sound kind of weird, but I'm gonna guess they don't actually represent. I mean that it's not so much the prisoners that are the concern here, but the prison itself, because it's really fucking like claustrophobic in here. Like there's also a lot of rooms, and most of the rooms actually work. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this prison area, not just the prisoners, but the prison area as a whole, might represent like James feeling lost and confused, because you know maybe he couldn't figure out where to go or what to do after Mary's death. Might have felt lost or something. And yeah, I don't care what happened. I'm not coming back in there. Jeez. Okay, fine. I'm going back in there. What the fuck happened? Hey, you want to make that noise again? Okay. How about now? Alright, so I only make the noise once. Piece of shit. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna guess this prison means. It's just James being lost and confused. Okay. Well, at least those don't work. We have a few rooms we can go into down there. And we still have a lot of rooms to explore. Like a lot of rooms to explore. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, well that don't work. That don't work. That don't work. And this one probably works. Okay, which one of these works? Hold on. Okay, there's one more room apparently right here. That's a plausible reason too. Yeah. What? Okay, well there's something in the middle. There's a cover on the ground, but I can't open it. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle. Okay, and we need a tool. Can I use one of these? No, I can only equip them. Okay. And I don't have... Wait, I can actually use this? Oh. I can't do anything with just this. Okay, so I need the lighter combined with something. Let me check this one. Seductress. That's not very seductive, but sure. Metal tablet with the seductress drawn on one side, found in the shower room. Okay, so there's a thing in the middle, but not I don't think I can really do beyond that. Okay. So what else do we have to check? We can't go any further than that. That door is locked. So I guess the next thing we can do is go back down to the other prison cells and try to open over there, because this one's locked, so we need to unlock it from the other side. Which is right here. Yeah, apparently I can check every single one of these. Okay, can't get the door to open. I'm just gonna for the fuck of it, just to see if anything happens. Wow, they take a lot of shots if you don't kick them. Holy crap, that was like a whole clip and a half. Jeez. Okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna try to kill them like that. That's way too much effort. Okay. Let's see, there's a big open area that you didn't explore. I recommend saving before that though. Yeah, that's like definitely boss room territory. Oh, you're looking at something. It's that noise again. It's the like whistle noise. What is in there? Or over there or whatever. Okay. You're looking at something here now. Wax doll, that wasn't there before. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, and doll carved from wax, it was lying on the cell. I can probably melt it on that door back there. Like floor trap door. Otherwise I don't know what to do. Okay, I can't explore that area down there, so there's not much point to it. But we can explore this prison cell up here. Now I'm gonna find out what the hell that noise was. Okay, let's see. Well, this one opens. What's over here? A drawing of some description. 436 people at a recital. Okay, 436. Remember that. And now the whole place is on fire. Burning I think there's an entire burning building. There are probably several burning mans over there. Okay. So 436 people and a burning man. Let's see. So what exactly is this noise? Actually, no, let me find out what this thing is first. Is it... Oh, it might be on the other side here. Maybe? I mean, you can technically access that area over to the right of me because there is a door that leads into it. But you can't... Also, I missed a door back there. I might need to go back later. Well, anyways, okay, now it's unlocked. Okay. It sounds like a pterodactyl. Yeah, I guess it sounds like some kind of big creature walking around. Could be a pterodactyl. But I don't think this game actually has pterodactyls. And the tablet of the oppressor. Let's check that out. The oppressor metal tablet. The oppressor drawn on one side, found on the cell. It's someone being oppressed. If you are being oppressed at the workforce or anywhere really, make sure you report that to the responsible authorities for to do some, hopefully. Magazines. I mean, I can't force it open. What do you mean I can... Oh, fuck with me like that, game. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so which ones? I have one more to check. Okay. Checked all of them. There's no monsters here, so... I mean, okay, there is a monster around here somewhere. What is it and how do I get to it though? The world may never know. Anyways, I missed one room in here. I'm just going to double check, make sure that there's nothing of interest here. Okay. Can you try combining the wax? Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I... Okay, there we go. Nothing there. Okay. You try combining the wax doll and the lighter to try to burning the wax. I believe that's not actually how this game... Oh, maybe. Yeah, looks like... Okay, yeah, the way this game's combine system works, that you actually have to combine both items and then find something to use them on the world map. Like, you can't just use it from the inventory. Which is weird, but that's how it works. Okay. Let me go down there. See what's cracking with the with that area. Maybe save again just in case. Yeah, let me save again just because I want to feel safe. All right. 1 hour and 34 minutes of recording. Not too bad. I thought it'd be like Amnesia. I thought it'd be like I thought it would be like Resident Evil. But no, it in here I'll probably be able to use it. So once I stay in front of this thing, make sure I can examine it. And then I can go into my inventory, combine that, and then use it. That's how we did with the like single piece of hair and the hook back in the hospital. There's no point in just melting the wax. Okay, well, never mind. Then I guess I got something else to go pick up somewhere. And there's only one room that I haven't explored yet. Let's go to that big ass open area. What's cracking? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of concerning how big that is. That's like legitimately scary, just from the sheer size of that. area. By the way, stomach keeps doing the rumblies. I don't appreciate that. Okay, let's see. What's over here? Again, definitely a boss room. There's absolutely no way this is not a boss room. Absolutely no way. Check the corners first. Okay, so nothing in the corners. Just check dab smack in the middle of it. It's probably where there'll be something. I got something here. I hear noises. Oh, we got... I gave you blood to atone for the 3 sins. It's written on top of the painting. Beneath the painting are 3 square depressions. Okay, so what's making that noise? Is it a thing? Oh, is there gonna be like an underground enemy? Like that worm from Silent Hill 1? Probably. Hold on. I forgot you can technically fall in this game. Okay. Let's see. So I guess... And the tablet of the oppressor. The tablet of the gluttonous pig. And the tablet of the seductress. Or someone just died. So what's up here now? Oh, there's a noose here. 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Okay. Am I supposed to do some one of these? Or am I supposed to look for that thing that's making the noises? Can I check this again? Okay, what did that do? What did I do? And what is this thing that's crawling on the ground? Are we gonna have to fight another giant moth again? Possibly. Okay. Oh. Got a horseshoe. Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it, I suppose. Okay. Let's go back and take care of the thing. What is it? It's kind of confusing here because there's so like the rooms really like mix in with the rest of the of everything here. Like the rooms just mix in with the walls. It's kind of hard to tell where you've been and where you haven't been. Okay. Anyways, I don't feel a need to save after that because that was a lot less dangerous than I thought it would be. It was creepy, like the rest of this game, but you know, not dangerous. Okay, let's see. What? Are you not in front of the thing? Oh, you're not. Okay, well now how about now? There we go, now we can do something here. See, he melted the wax tool with the horseshoe and now his thing's got a handle. Interesting puzzle, I suppose. Oh, god damn it, another one of these. Should I say before this? Yeah. If there's a boss fight down there, I don't want to have to do the puzzle over and over. I thought I was gonna have like a staircase or something, but that's okay. I'm definitely getting scored on how many saves I'm doing. So for that alone, I'm probably gonna get like a piss poor score in this game. But that's okay. We're not here for the score. We're here for the journey. We're here for the adventure, not the things. Okay. You broken your legs yet, James? We're now in the basement. There are 4 rooms around us and then a staircase that I can't go into, probably. Yep, okay. What? Hold on. This boy can't open it. As I approach the door, I get a whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside. Ew. Okay. I guess there's dead people in there. There's that room. Yep, they all have dead people inside of them. Fascinating. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Did I just move, or was it my imagination? There's nauseatingly rotten flesh. It's probably moving. It probably will move. Wait, a spell of nauseatingly rotten fish. I guess these are the drowned people. Yeah, we did have like a... Actually, there's probably exactly like 14 bodies here. I believe it says something about like 14 people total. That's probably what that... More holes. This corpse into this hole. What? So you're gonna push him in? There's a hole in the floor, I can't see at the bottom. How far does this thing go? Sure, whatever, let's just keep going. I don't like these holes. There's too many of them. I don't like the noise here. Alright. Oh, we got door right in front of us. And nothing else. Okay. Oh my fucking god. How many of these? Do I have to drop through it? Yes. James was saying... What are you made of, dude? No human should still be alive or even well after all that. This time he just fell face down. Also, is Eddie around here? Like, how the hell did he get through anywhere? Okay. Anyways, there's this thing here. You're looking at some here, James. Okay. Lock's broken. And nothing here. There's some shotgun shells. Some first aids. Some rifle shells. And some handgun bullets. Awesome. Now what the fuck are we going? Pretty sure James is having these falls just in his mind. Probably. Silent Hill in its entirety is probably just in his mind, and this those definitely probably like mean like his descent to darkness or something along those lines. Okay, what kind of decoration do we have around this? Elevator. Anything cool? Anything fun? Around here? No. Man, it's a boring elevator ride. At least the one in the hospital had that, like, game show thing. It was weird, but it was interesting. Okay. This game is not afraid to make you wait. Okay. Yeah, we must be like in hell now. We've descended a lot. Okay. I got a save point. This is secretly a loading screen. You know what? That's actually probably right. I wonder, like, if you played this on like a super machine, would it just like go down 2 floors and then you'd be there? I don't know. Possibly. What's over here? Where are we? Whatever, let's see. Can't get to there because there's a wire stretched across the path. Well, if I could cut it with something, would you? James? Okay. Let's see. I hear some noises I don't want to hear. Sounds like something really big and metallic being dragged around. And you know who does that? Maybe use the knife that Angela gave you? Can I even use the knife? Hold on. I can, but I can't use it here. I guess we need something a little bit stronger than a knife. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I hear metal being dragged around. And I don't have a map of this place. And there's a lot of more going down still. Hey, are we ever gonna see the sun again? Okay. Oh, I got a lot of places to go. And this one looks the scariest, so I'm not dealing with that yet. Okay. So what's down here in this one? Oh, it's those things. Yeah, these things. Okay, fucking hell, Pyramid Head is just chilling here. Could have warned me about that game. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I do have a map of this place. He's drawing it. Oh, hi. A great knife. An excellent knife, in fact. What the Jesus. Holy crow, no warning game? Just throw a boss around the corner. Yeah, just don't mind me. Okay, but hey, we also got this fucking thing. Massive weapon wielded by Pyramid Head. Hard to use, but lethal. I remember this thing. Yes, you can just use Pyramid Head's knife. I guess, if you want to call that thing a knife, not a freaking sword. But, got some shotgun shells. And, okay, let's see. Oh, hey, the Buster Blade from Final Fantasy 7, yep. You can't turn around while you're wearing this thing. It's super slow. But you can bet your ass this will do some like increasingly like ridiculous damage. But again, you can't run with this thing. You can't turn around. You can't quick turn. You like only use this if you know you're gonna get a hit on it. Like, you probably just keep it in your inventory for the most part, and then use it once you're actually ready to like hit an enemy or something. All right. Anyways, we got this. Let's see where else we can go around this circle thing. Hopefully not encounter the pyramid head again. So am I going the right way? I am. Okay. Now again, this pyramid head has a spear, not a the sword, because we literally just took his sword. So he's technically less threatening. Again, he's faster, he can attack faster, but he can't one-shot you at least. Let's see, so where are we now? Apparently the same place where I was just before. Okay, fascinating. There's still one area that I missed. It's the one that Pyramid Head was actually guarding. Well, as we're back up here, let me go check the let me go check this one. Oh, there's this things. I don't mind this, guys. Yeah, I can. Yeah, if it's like a couple of them, I can deal with them. It's Pyramid Head that's gonna give me trouble. Because that one I just have to avoid. Okay. So in here, you can do this. Also, I'm surprised how efficient James is at just like drawing these areas. He's got the layout of the whole place figured out even before he starts. He can explore the whole place. Except in that circle back there. What the fuck is that thing? Oh. That thing's weird. Can I do something with it? Am I supposed to do something with it? Should I do something with this? Maybe not now. He's got the DS Zelda mapping skills. Yep. Okay. So what exactly am I to do with this? Oh, I get. It's like a thing. I guess we have to mess around with this until the room fixes itself. I don't know, maybe that does something. Oh, well, never mind. How about that? Nope. I guess it gives us access to a room, but... Okay. You know what, I'm gonna go back and just go see what exactly was left in that one circle area. There was that one spot that Pyramid was guarding, and I need to see what's over there before I get going too much here. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter which side I come in from. Okay, it's gonna be loud down here because there's a bunch of everything. But then let's turn up here to the right. Okay, why are you not drawing a map of this place? Dude. So it was just a big ass circle with no... Fucking hell. Okay, whatever. This pyramid head didn't bother us. I'll get back over here and just figure out one position that actually works for us. Let's see. Yeah, I'm strangely having more fun with this game than I am with Up Your Arsenal for some reason. Maybe because I haven't played this in so long that it actually feels like a new experience. Whereas Up Your Arsenal I have played like several times. Not as much as the other Ratchet & Clank games again, but like a couple times. Okay, well this did something. Oh, there we go. That did it. Hi Maria, what the fuck are you, how are you alive? Eh? I don't get this
You're
game.
alive.
I don't
Maria,
get this.
I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
She got stabbed through the stomach. I would think she's not okay,
Maria?
James. She's just
That
pretending.
thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Okay, now that's a lie. There was no blood.
What do you mean?
He didn't have the
Chased us
budget to
the
draw
elevator.
blood.
And then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Right.
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All
This
I
is-
want from you is an answer.
This is creepy. Very creepy. Maria's
Doesn't
creepy.
matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Well, that's a thing. So Maria is just here. She's now alive, hanging out, doing whatever she wants to do. And yeah, okay. So you missed this stream yesterday. That's okay. It was just the introduction to the game. You know, we played like the first 2 levels or so. What the fuck is that? Oh hi. Thing broke. A wire color. Okay. Who cut the wires? Well anyways, we now have a wire color. We may use that to cut the wires that were back there. There are gonna be enemies here. Probably. Oh no. Still dead down here. Alright, that's cool. We have been live for 2 hours, so yeah, we're pretty much getting close to the end here. So I'm gonna see if I can at least finish this area, and then we'll move on. I mean, then we'll call it a night, I mean. Okay. Oh, I thought you needed a buster blade to cut those wires, but apparently you need wire cutters. I'm sure the buster blade would do just fine. But, you know, 2001, they couldn't program that in yet. Oh my god. Is he not aware of me? I mean, I'm pointing a flashlight straight at him. Whatever. What's over here? You don't have a map of this place yet. Okay. So we got a ladder here. How about over here? And we got another ladder. Okay, so we got 2 ladders. Explore this one first. Okay. I'm not concerned about my ammo because I got plenty of ammo. We now have like equal levels of ammo as we did in Silent Hill 1. Okay. I mean, I think we do. Do we? Yeah, we got plenty. Okay. I'm concerned that I can't see much further than this. Okay. So what else is around here? Is it just enemies? I would like to think that. Is this where we came in from? No, it isn't. It's actually the only other thing that's in here apparently, so we should go up here. This is confusing. Oh wait, this is where we came in from. Okay, never mind then. So turn left and then keep going and then go up to wherever that was. Alright. Okay. Excellent. Reload. Now we can go in here. Probably face more of those enemies. One right in front of me. There are so many enemies crammed in this area. Jesus. Well, actually, you know what? Let's try out the Buster Blade thing. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Yep, that killed it. Don't even have to. What? What's that? What was that kick, James? That wasn't even a kick. That was just like a rubbing in animation. Okay. Anyways, again, I would use that Buster Blade, but dude, it's way too slow. We don't got that kind of time around here. I had to move. I don't want to take that much longer than. Ow. I don't want to take that much longer than 2 hours. Okay, this other thing is moving really fast. Is it both? Is it 2 of them moving at the same time, or is it something else? Okay, it was probably just two of them moving at the same time. There's a ladder here. And probably also a ladder here. Okay. Well, that was effective, but way too slow for sure. Those barfing enemies would probably hit you before you hit them, yeah. It would ultimately just cost us in health. And, hold on. That's a big open area. And it's not showing up in the map. Okay, now, meh. Wait, hold on. Is it big and open? Well, it's not super big and open, but it's a little big and open. There's gotta be something here, right? What is up with this big ass open areas that barely have anything in them? I don't appreciate them. Ah, whatever. It's kind of creepy hearing James's footsteps being noticeably different compared to how an enemy's walking the water. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, okay, does that scientifically make sense? I mean, yeah, because James is wearing shoes, and that's gonna splash the water differently. But oh, cheery hearing James' footsteps, not creepy. I mean, it can be both, really. Okay. There you go. Got some handgun bullets for my efforts. Alright. This is a freaking labyrinth, my god. It's also really long in here. And we're once again in a brand new area. Okay. Well, I mean, it would be creepy if his footsteps sounded exactly the same as the enemies. Yeah. I suppose that makes sense, and they probably would sound the same if he was barefoot right now. Okay, hi. Well, here's this just hanging out here. Alright. Let me see what else I can find around the... Oh, there's nothing else. Thanks for mapping it out for me, James. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, let's see. So what's in here? Some ammunition. Anything else? No? Really? Fucking hell. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so now I get why the big open areas exist there, so that you can dodge Pyramid Head more efficiently, I suppose. I don't think I'll bother with that guy. Just get me up here. Well, we found a safe room. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood, and it's partially illegible. The of a man with if. What is that supposed? I don't know. The of a man later identified as Thomas Lumberjack. Age was discovered and lying. The probable cause of death as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimate of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of murder weapon, police are concerned that this homicide had been happened by a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched, and Mr. Out had a history of drunkenness and violence. The out was not robbery, out of crime, and out. So basically, someone get murdered last. And I actually saw that exact article in the Silent Hill wiki, but you know, with the actual words put in. I'm not sure what you have to do to get the words to like be put in properly, but it does give us some insight on stuff. Could you kill Pyramid Head here if you wanted to and get something like killing Mr. X in Resident Evil 2? I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure Pyramid Head is completely invincible. I know Mr. X and Nemesis are both killable, even though they take a lot of hits to do so. But no, Pyramid Head is.
Daddy, please don't.
No, you can't kill him. Oh shit. Angela? First of all, what are you doing here? Second, the fuck is that thing? Is that Daddy? Daddy kind of ugly, I'll tell you what. Okay. Oh no, I know this part of the game. Okay, well, thank God we have 110 shotgun shells that I haven't used. Ow! Oh, get off! No, don't open up the map, Jesus! I just want to get this thing off me. Jeez. Okay, well now I'm in like bad health. Let's heal. Actually, I'm gonna do something very stupid. Hold on. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, moves kind of slow. Oh my God, that just insta-killed it. Holy shit. Oh, there you go. I don't even need the shotgun.
Are you okay?
I don't think she likes her daddy. Yeah, she definitely doesn't like her daddy.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around.
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You want your knife back?
Fine. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
So remember we did discuss that Angela's a little bit of history of abuse.
Don't touch me. You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes, she was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
I mean, I did find Maria, but that was recent. Like, within the last 12 hours.
Ridiculous. I never.
Well, you know, for as crazy as what's her name? As Angela is, because I know what her history is, she's technically the most understandable to me specifically. Well, not to me, you know, to anyone that actually understands her story, because, like, someone that has dealt with the level of abuse that she has is naturally gonna be that much of a mentally insane and aggressive person. That makes sense. It's the other people that are... It's because I don't know what the other people have that I don't get them as much. But I'm sure Eddie and Marie and all of them have something. Okay. Anyways. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, what is this? Okay, hold on. This man was hung for the crime of counterfeiting. Justice and revenge have been served. Hung for the crime of murder. Kidnapping. Arson. Thievery. And swindling. Alright. What do I do with this information? This is just a creepy room. There's a lot of those in this game. It's just here's a room to be creeped out by it. Okay. Oh. Okay. I get it. Dead man, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone grey. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in a frying pan, served him to his hungry guest, and gave them seconds on request. The next one with his mild and sweet stole poor children off the street, stoolmen who just unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into home at night, the thief had this nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, walking the morning in country jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but considering he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promise of great return, taking all that he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. 3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff, with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and bade him down. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 feet wide. Around their necks the noose be tied. It's a lot to take in, man. But I get it. Every one of their crimes has to be like put up. Okay, this rope is hanging from the ceiling. Okay, so we have to pull the ropes in order, and then I'll do something. I might just figure this out next time, because we've been recording for almost 2 hours and a half already. I kind of gotta get moving here. Okay. Yeah, let me go back, save, and I think we'll call it a night for the time being. I'll have to double check when I'll be able to, when maybe the next day I'll be able to stream. Again, even though I'm off Tuesday, even though I technically could stream tomorrow, tomorrow is gonna be a 9-hour day on Memorial Day at a supermarket. I'm gonna be fucking dead when I get back home tomorrow. And then Tuesday I'm gonna be exhausted, you know, from what tomorrow's gonna bring. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the energy to stream on Tuesday, but maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Okay. I think you have to remember these crimes and where their positions are. Yep, that's what we're gonna have to do next time, because this is a really long place. I forgot how long this place was, in fact. You know what I should do? next time we play this. I'm not sure, if you're gonna be here, remind me. We gotta try hitting Pyramid Head with his own weapon. I wanna see, like, if it almost insta-killed the boss, I wanna see if you can actually, like, bring Pyramid Head down, because I never actually tried it. I just assume you can't. Yeah, that's gotta be a good experiment. Alright, we'll try that next time. But for now, yeah, that was a fun stream for how much I was able to watch. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, you'll be able to check the stream archive to watch it properly soon enough. I don't think it'll end well. Well, only one way to find out. Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, HoloPlay 45.